Hey y'all, welcome back. So we're going to go over Colossians 2:2-3, that their hearts may be encouraged, being knit together in love to reach all the riches of full assurance of understanding and the knowledge of God's mystery, which is Christ, in whom are hidden all the treasures of wisdom and knowledge. Alright, so we're going to break that down. So, that their hearts may be encouraged, being knit together in love, to reach all the riches of full assurance of understanding and the knowledge of God's mystery, which is Christ, in whom are hidden all the treasures of wisdom and knowledge. So, when it tells you that all you have to do is seek God, all you have to do is seek God. He is omnipresent. He is with you. He is with me. He is here with us all together right now. He's across the world helping somebody else, and he's down the road with so on and so forth. He is omnipresent. The laws of time and physics and space and so on and so forth don't apply to him. With that being said, most people, so when it's saying that the hidden treasures of wisdom and knowledge, alright, so with Christ, in whom are hidden all the treasures of wisdom and knowledge. So they're not actually hidden, but again, like I said before, if your intentions ain't pure, if your heart's not, going after the right things, if you're just showboating, if you're doing it for likes, you're doing it to try to fix something, not actually doing in the work, not actually putting in the time and effort, you're not going to get hardly anything out of it, if you get anything out of it at all. It's not that all of these things are hidden through Christ or in Christ. It's the fact that God's going to make you prove that you actually want it. You want to have a relationship with Him. You want to have this and that. You actually want to change. Yeah, He can grant miracles and can change things in a blink of an eye. But you can't really change a person, like a person's character, in an instant. I'm pretty sure He could. But where's the lesson in that? Most people are either just barely scratching the surface when it comes to their religion. They're not fully, getting the full presence of God. They're getting kind of like the trial or the sample package. And I've been there before. I've only just barely scratched the surface, and wondered why. And it's because I wasn't dedicating time with God. I wasn't building my relationship with Him. I wasn't giving everything over to Him. He'll get you out of some tough spots, but if it comes to your character, you're going to be getting in the thick of it with Him if it's something that you need to change. It ain't going to be something that, you're just going to wake up tomorrow and just be a different person. I'm sorry. You got to learn the lesson. You got to learn why that's not the right way to do it, or whatever. You've got to learn something, which is why you've got to go through the thick of it with God. But as long as you have Him beside you, all things are possible, and that road does get easier. There's gonna be good days and there's gonna be bad days. There's gonna be neutral days. But there's also people that mostly just have a transactional relationship with God. And see, the enemy can see everything, not as much as God, but he can tap into your prayer lines. He can, that's how he knows what to fight you with. But he don't have all the power of God. And so, if your relationship is just transactional, you just go to God when you need something, or you only believe Him because He's done things that you've asked Him to, the enemy will give you what you're asking for. He can give you what you're asking for. false blessings disguised, or false, what is it? There is such a thing that, you know, you can be deceived by the enemy. It can look like a blessing and actually be a curse. All that glitters is not gold. The grass is not always greener on the other side. Sometimes it's turf, sometimes it's fake. No, you've got to be for real. Like, you have to put in the time. And that's why I say, if you can't do anything, dedicate 5 minutes every day. Do that for a week. When you can do that every day, double it. Make it 10 minutes. Alright? When you can do that every day, double it. Or just let God guide you. But the process is consistency is key. And you have to be, I mean, do you want someone to just come and, I mean, like, what if someone come and showed up at your door, or only talk to you when they needed something? Would you be, you know, quick to do stuff with them, or quick to help them? Or are you going to make them kind of prove that they should, you know, I don't know. I don't know. God's kind of, my train of thoughts going a little nuts this morning. I'm also haven't had my caffeine, so I ain't fully woke up yet. It's been an interesting 2 days, to say the least. But we ain't getting on that. We at least got the main points of today's message. I hope this helps somebody, but stay tuned for the next message, because we got a lot that's coming out. God's given me a lot to go over. I hope to see y'all soon. Thanks.